I wanted to clarify something. There's some clown on here named Jacob's Bones that's trying to give me a headache over this. And I'm going to say something to you, Mr. Jacob Bones. First of all, I wouldn't trust the name Jacob as far as I could spit it. Okay? Jacob is Marduk. Marduk is Saturn in Sumeria. Okay? Jacob's Bones. And then he's writing to me, and all of his E's he's making into 3's. Dude, if you think you're wowing me, you're not. Okay? Back in May, okay, I started already talking about this idea of the Jews going to the Philippines. Okay? I can bring somebody on. I showed it to him. It's not a big deal. Okay? These storms that they're doing are time compressions. Okay? It's the 40 into the 2, just like I showed you in the other videos. I don't give a fuck who comes on and says what. Okay? This dude in the Fox News story is saying, how can you sing the Lord's praise in a strange land? Well, that means that you have to go to that land, right? That's Bud, he says. No, it isn't. That's from King Solomon. Okay? Why is he quoting that as Bud saying it instead of saying as Bud would have quoted from the book of Solomon? You see? And then the numbers. This is his remains. X. 816. That comes out to 15. Remember the AR-15? So here's X. Here's Saturn 15. It's the Hebrew Masonic way of rating God. And then here they are. Over here, that storm hit on the 11th, I think, or the 12th. It's Atlantis Productions. Do you know? Go look at the history of Atlantis. You know, it gets under my fucking skin that some asshole named Jacob's Bones, after I've made 10,000 videos, shows up on this one video and starts trying to educate me. Instead of going back 7,000 videos or 1,000 videos or fucking 10 videos, he shows up on this one. Okay? Because if you really knew the truth, mister, or you weren't being deceitful, you would have come through a long time ago and offered a helping hand. What you're doing now is you're trying to run interference because your works prove that. You don't show up when you got to do damage control and say, oh, let me explain it to you. There is no explaining it. We're getting suckered and we're getting fucked up the ass, and cocksuckers like you ain't even kissing us when you're doing it. So fuck you, chump. Go fucking take your Book of Solomon and stick it up your fucking ass.